Okay, we're here at the Smart Lighting Conference 2017 in Hamburg, Germany, with Grzegorz Wachocki. Greg is Vice President and Director of IoT, Internet of Things Development for Comark Technologies in Poland. Now, Comark is an information technology consulting company. So I want to ask Greg, what's an IT company doing here at a lighting conference?
First of all, I would like to welcome everyone to this very nice event. We came to here as Comark Technology in order to present our approach to smart lighting. So answering your question, what an IT company does in the smart lighting solutions. So first of all, I need to explain a little bit that we are not only IT company anymore, because for many years we have been developing IT solutions, but at some point in the the new era of Internet of Things, where IT solutions like meet the devices more and more. We need to try, or we have to try, in order to stay competitive, to involve devices into our solutions. So at some point we decided that we will extend our activities to devices as well. So we started developing of ourselves, of our own devices that have the purpose of complementing our IT solutions and our IT products for the industry, for various industries. So one of those industries are, of course, this smart lighting systems, or part of IoT, more general services, or the part of smart cities. And we, as IT company, provides, first of all, the platform to control and manage the smart lighting systems, together with the connectivity means. And I mean by that the modules that are ready-made and pre-integrated with our platform, and ready to be embedded in a lighting lighting devices, let's say, in the lamps, so that the lamp manufacturers could very easily and right away join this new market of Internet of Things, and start producing intelligent lamps instead of the traditional ones.
What sort of smart things are these connected lights doing?
What sort of smart things? So first of all, it's like overall management capabilities of the whole infrastructure. So you don't have to spend a lot of time in order to change the configuration of the whole city, for example. That's the first and most obvious things. But
the configuration of the lighting, or
the configuration of the lighting, of course. And so for example, when the lighting should switch on, or when it should switch off, what parts of the city should be switched on and off at what times, if it needs to be switched off to the full power or only the portion of the power. What is the this schema, the daily schema, the seasonal schema, and so on and so on. That's the obvious things. So in the past, you had also some kind of configuration of these schemas, but it used to be very difficult to be changed over time. Now it's like right away, because you can sit at the computer, open a configuration panel, you can change it right away. That's one thing. The second is the intelligence, and the intelligence based on the data from sensors. And based on that, you can prepare and perform some strategies in order to save power, to turn on only those lamps which are necessary to be turned on. You can dim the light just to provide the minimum amount of light to the streets. But when there is a noticeable motion right in the spot, then you can adjust the power of lamps in order to make those people who are there comfortable.
Do you do this with wireless technology, wired technology, some of both?
In general, we use it in wireless technology,
Wireless.
using different protocols, different standards.
Different ones. Just to rattle off a couple or name a name.
So we use open standards based on the 2.4 gigahertz band. We use Bluetooth. We used some other technologies based on that band. We also work on some on some standards and use sub-gigahertz bands in order to extend a little bit the range. GSM, LTE, narrowband IoT. So we have several possibilities to be able to adjust the configuration and the setup of the system to the particular needs.
Any 5G coming? Is 5G in the cards?
I think that the 5G will bring some new opportunities and new possibilities to make very nice solutions on that, but we will see how it works.
Are you able to tell us where some of these deployments are?
We have several deployments around I can say that around the world, because it's not only Europe. So we have several maybe not so huge installations, but it's in Tbilisi. We have several pilot installations in Poland. We also have some offices, and of course we are in progress of discussions with many other customers. So our customers are usually the lighting companies. So companies who produce lamps themselves. Because we don't provide the lamps, so it's like delivering technologies, and not all of those companies want to show off yet, because this is still the market to be growing, and I think that at this very moment we are just making the first steps, and we will see how it works. We will see what the customers like and which way we should go in order to grow.
Are any of these deployments looking into or actually doing other smart activities, such as looking at traffic flow and listening out for noise and disturbances, monitoring air quality, parking spaces, that sort of thing? Are you involved in that?
Of course, smart lighting itself is not yet the full-fledged IoT installation. So in order to make it intelligent, you need to base on some data from sensors, and you can virtually imagine that any data of any sensor can be used in order to improve the lighting systems in the public spaces, in the buildings, office spaces.
Are you doing that already, or is that something that...
yes, already we do that based on as I said just a minute ago, based on the motion detectors, based on the light sensors, so that the amount of light is adjusted to the requirements, to the needs, so that the customers are comfortable, and in order to save the power wherever it's unnecessary to provide too much light, where no one can use it or no one needs it.
All right. Well, Greg Wachocki from Comarch Technologies, we look forward to hearing more from you.
Thank you.
Thank you.